brand new buy-ins and cashes sheet. Let's see what it looks like at the end of the Sunday grind today. Good luck. Stream is going live in 5 seconds. Okay, we sort of have our first in the money of the day. It's this 250 Grand Prix. We're 81 out of 246 with 400 locked up. It is peak schedule. We have a couple of 500s going, a lot of 200s and 300s. I would definitely not use the word lucky to describe us today. It's been a battle, as every other session has been. First 3 hours, actually, I almost considered shutting down the stream. That's how bad it was. But we grind on, have some stacks, and we're gonna play this up. After 5 hours, the buy-ins are 5,600 and the cashes are at 370. So we're relying purely on our equity on the tables right now. Down to the final 70 players of our deep run, and we lose the flip we needed to win. So now we're down to 2 blinds. Just needed to win that flip, man. See if we can stay alive with King 4 offsuit. It's gonna need to be the king. Or the 4. And it's neither. So we're gonna cash for 975. GG. All right, down to the final 6 tables for the Sunday grind. 9.5 hours in. After 9 hours, we basically had 0 deep runs, 1 decent cash, and we're just trying to sneak into day 2 in this 215 millions. Final 18 make the day 2 and make the money. We're 19 out of 25 currently, so we're close, but we're one of the short stacks. So yeah, if I can make 1 or 2 day 2s here in the final 6 games, that would be great. Probably one of the toughest sessions I've had to get through on stream this week. 8K in buy-ins, 9.5 hours, no deep runs, no nice cashes, not a lot of run good. So more of the same today. It's just bigger and better when it's Sunday. So I'm gonna try to finish strong and figure it out tonight. A little success story for the Sunday grind. Made day 2 of the 215 6 Max Championship. It's a 200K prize pool. We're gonna be guaranteed in the money. So, that one's worth $500 or so, and first place will be a big chunk. So nice to look forward to a day 2. That's the only day 2 I didn't make today. Looking into the final tallies, 7,900 in buy-ins. We did manage to play 45 MTTs, which was kind of the bottom end of what I wanted to play, but I played for 10 hours. And if I didn't quite get to max volume, it's because I was playing some bigger stuff today, some more 530s. So yeah, I think volume was good today. I think time on the stream was good today. And the run bad was not good today, so that was working against us. Cash just came in at 2,100, really nothing of note there. 975 was the biggest cash on the day. 10 hours on the PC, it's time to get outside for a little bit tonight before it gets dark. Just get some fresh air, forget about the poker, and try to get hyped for tomorrow. The amount of comments I've gotten from you guys asking about the spreadsheet and like, where can I get the spreadsheet? What's the spreadsheet about? What is it tracking? Let's go into it and I can kind of talk about why I have a spreadsheet, what I'm doing with it. Let's talk about it. Funny enough, the spreadsheet actually came from a month like I'm having right now, where I was just losing a lot. I wasn't really keeping track of how much I was losing. I felt like I was just behind the curve. I'm like, you know what? I need to start caring about every single session I play so that I can have some accountability, and that's just the type of person I am. I want to keep track of stats. I want to know what I'm doing. I want to know how many tournaments I'm playing. I want to know what my results are accurately. So I started the spreadsheet. So you see, I started this in June of 2021. I peaked my bankroll at 271,000 at some point, and I'd fallen all the way to 210, so a $61,000 downswing. Pretty intense. So you can see my columns here. The first column was dollars till peak. So that was how many dollars I needed to make until I was back to my top bankroll of all time. I was tracking my bankroll, buy-ins, cashes, how many final tables I was making, where I finished on the final table, the buy-in of the final table, and my volume. So those in my first year of tracking is what I wanted to know. I wanted to know how many FTs I was making, what the buy-in was, how many turnips I'm playing, obviously profit loss, and how long I needed to go. You know, visually, I could see how long I needed to go until I was back at my peak. And I also decided to drop stakes at the start of 2021 so that, you know, I could just have a better hold on my results, because I was playing a lot of 500s and 1Ks and really pushing the issue, and I did not have a lot of success with those stakes. So I really cut out all the high stakes and just buckled down, started tracking everything. And this graph, which is another thing about tracking, is my 2021 graph. Pretty much a clean $100,000 upswing since I started tracking. Obviously that was just for that year. That wasn't until now. Obviously, you know, there's a current update, and I've gone through upswings and downswings, and it hasn't been clean the whole time, but it was really good for me that year. Another thing I like to do is go through month to month and do a little recap, including my HUD stats and my big blind win rates, tournaments played, profit, how many FTs I made, and do that month to month. Another cool stat you can get from tracking every day is which days of the week you perform well on. This day I was performing really well. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not so much. And Sunday was, you know, decent. But Monday results are usually skewed due to the fact that you have day twos on Monday. So I'm just somebody that this just helps me have fun, actually, when I play poker. If I just show up every day, I don't know what my bankroll is, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what my goals are, I just don't have as much fun playing poker. I don't care as much when I'm playing poker. For better or for worse, I like to know my stats. I'll show you the 2022 graph. This was a break-even year. I could not seem to break through. You can see, you know, moments where we did win quite a bit of money and kind of slowed down swings. And here's this year. It was looking really promising for a while, and we've kind of fallen back down to close to where we started. So I hope that gives some insight into what the spreadsheet is and why I'm tracking. Lots of people have asked, like, can you share your spreadsheet? Can we like download it or whatever? I don't know how to do that, but this is like a super fish spreadsheet. There's nothing special with this thing. Literally all I do is create borders and, you know, buy-ins, cashes, boom, red, green. Word of caution, if you're looking to start tracking and do what I'm doing, it's not for everyone. If you feel like you're gonna be impacted by sweating your results too closely, and like you're gonna be taking the fact that you have 5 losing sessions in a row like super hard, and you don't want to look at it, you don't want to track it, you don't want to know how many buy-ins you had for that day. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Hope you guys enjoyed that little explanation. I thought I'd mention it because I probably got 30 comments about the spreadsheet. So yeah, sorry, I don't know how to share it. I don't know how to do it. It's just a personal file, but very easy to create your own. Just set up some borders and get yourself going. That's 50K in May, episode 7. I hope you guys enjoyed it as always. Winning sessions are coming, but you know, glad you guys are enjoying the vlog regardless. So let's get it on the Monday grind. Day 2 coming up. See you there.